Now, when I was at your age, Rubik's Cubes were fairly new, but I never really knew anybody who could solve one. This week's A-plus award winner is a 9-year-old competition cuber from Bay Village. Parker started cubing as an 8-year-old. He told us that one of the teachers at his school used to bring her son to class from time to time, and he always had a cube with him. Parker really thought the cubes were cool, so he asked his dad to buy him one. Once he got his first cube, a new passion was born. Parker told us that he was determined to figure out how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and he started watching YouTube videos about solving them. He even started to notice patterns in the solutions. Parker told us that once he figured out a few beginner algorithms, it was smooth sailing. What's an algorithm? That's a process or a set of rules to be followed in calculations or other problem-solving operations. Now, Parker is active on the Rubik's Cube competition circuit and even has an international ranking. His first competition was last November in Columbus. His second competition was in Dayton just this past January. He likes to compete in the 3x3, the Skew-Bee, and the Pyraminx events. He hopes to compete in the 4x4 this April in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, Parker told us that the cubing community is a very welcoming group of people who are excited to welcome new cubers. He said one of the things he loves most is that his fellow cubers are always willing to share tips and algorithms and to give advice. He even offered some advice to any of you who are cubers. He wants you to know that you should never be discouraged if it's hard at first, and never be afraid to ask for advice. Parker added that you should try a lot of different methods until you find one that works best for you. Now, Parker's mom shared that she's really impressed with his hard work and how confident he is during the competitions. She told us that his self-esteem really grew once he started teaching himself to do algorithms. Parker currently has nearly 20 cubes of all different shapes and sizes and styles. His personal bests are 19.52 in the 3x3 cube, 5.55 in the Pyraminx, and 10.84 in the Skew-Bee. This year's A-plus award winner is Parker. I'm not going to try and do that because he's already fixed it. He's the competition cuber